Welcome back everyone. Farm Simulator 19, Western Australian map, which we're enjoying still, unusually so. And yeah, we're here for another episode. Last episode we finished harvesting field 11, mixed field, and I've started the liming. I've got some equipment to take back to the farm, wash and repair, and we'll do that. And I think field 1 is ready to harvest as well, so I'll go and do that in a sec. Problems here, though. Come on, wake up. Little old laptop's having problems starting up. So if you're saying typing to me at the moment, I can't see it. Come on, wakey wakey. Oh, here we go. Slowly but surely. Right. Very slowly. Technical difficulties, eh? Right. Farmer Oops said, hi. Hi, Farmer Oops. Okay. Oh, come on. Something, do something. Right, right. Do that. If it eventually works. Definitely don't need the laptop to poo itself now. As I said, it is old. Come on. Do something, thank you. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, I think I'm right now. Okay, now, as I said, I have stuff to put away. That to wash, well, we might as well wash that while we're here. Get it put away. Well, I don't think it'll be put away, actually. It'll get used. But I'll repair it while we're here. Quick bath. Just walk through me. Yeah, I'm used to that. Right. Come on. Oh, I've got to put that away too. Fill out with fuel, put it away. Because, whatever that is annoying. It's stuck in the workshop here. Come on, get out of the way. Whatever you are. Ah! Gonna have to have a look at that next time I got the map in. Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't arrive yet. But you have. Yeah. You're stuck in traffic. Poor dear. Just wait. Get off that course. Alright, let's move the little Fiat. Park this back in the shed, bring the harvesters back. And start them on field 1. While field 11's being limed and plowed, it needs plowing also. So I'll lime, fertilise, plough, seed. Yes. Now I am going to gear up to do cotton in field 11, but that's going to cost a lot of money because I want to use round bales. But look at the hell, these. Buy 2 of them, 1.7 million. Jeez. Really want more than 2. Field that size, you want 3 or 4. Oh, gonna have to save my pennies for that. Could sell that other fuel trailer, really. Right. Yes. Need you. Where are you in relation with the other 2 harvesters? Oh, the other 2 are way up there. Okay. Let's get you off the field. Back to the farm. There. Ah. Give it a bit of TLC. Now, not sure. Just thinking I'm going to need about 4 million up my sleeve to gear up to do cotton. These. And I think that's been conservative. Just got to buy the pickup for the bales. What else? Pickup for the bales. Well, oh, that's it. Okay. Maybe not that much then. It's a little ways off yet. We'll get to it. think if we put a proper crop of soybeans in field 11, we'd be able to afford it after that. But yeah, wait and see. Right. Yeah, we better get the what's the name out of here? This what's the name? Let's put you over here. Somewhere. Oh. Just here will do for now. Yep. Oh. Hate this. Okay. You need to come back. I want to get those harvesters back first though. Really do. Where are they? Not that one. Yay! Alright. You follow that one. Now 25. Alright, let's get these back off the field. Not that they're in the way at the moment. The lime spreader's going to take another half an hour to get here. Come on. 25 metres, not 250. What's new? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I played some more Machinki last night, my time. Getting quite hooked on it. I played about 4 or so hours. Went broke 3 times. Had 3 restarts. Finally getting on top of how the game mechanics and everything works. Come on, you. Yeah, very tempted to do a stream on it soon without looking like an idiot. Not that I mind looking like an idiot. That's my job. And playing Farm Sim, I'd do a good job of it. Where are you? I know you're going to ram me up the bum. Oh, well done. 25 metres my butt. Come on, hurry up, traffic. It's going to take him 20 minutes to take off again. Alright, breaking the traffic about, oh God, after these two cars. Not that one, the next one. Come on, you. Let's go. Right. You can calm down. Yep. I'm going to have to fill you up soon. I better check to see if I've got any lime in stock also. Right, this will be everything off the field. I don't think I'll need this for field 1. I don't think. Could be wrong. We'll see. I'll say, wee, geez, gets the wanders up. Oh, it's almost too heavy for the Velcro. Pulling it around everywhere. I just have to leave the Velcro for mowing. Not much good out in the field. Oi, oi. Stop wandering around the place. Hey, hey. Oh God, it's terrible. I have to stick to about 30, I think. And quicker and it just wanders everywhere. What a pain. I mean, it is a big bin, but it shouldn't be lifting the front wheels off the ground. Or should it? No. Look at all those front axles there. Should it only be dragging it? It's a bit dumb. It is. Now I'm going to fertilise after I've lined, yes. Neither of these need fixing, so these can go straight through. Might be able to earn a bit more money, a bit more quickly if I do a contract or two as well. Nothing stupid like potatoes, but or sugar beets, for that matter. But just a standard harvest like this field next to us. But I'm busy with my own fields at the moment. I It's just worth a thought. I may end up doing that. Yes. Realistically, you wouldn't be driving down the road at 50, 60 kilometres an hour pulling this bin anyway. And I've seen those bins drive past around here, and they're not going quick. And that's on paved roads. Wow. One set of wheels are on the pavement, the other set are on the side of the road. Alright, we're getting a bit of a queue up here, we better clear it. Right, you first. Yeah, might as well fix you. Now, can I get this header in that door? Surely I can. Oh, God. Surely maybe not. Oh, this door, you made this door way too narrow, mate. That is a pain. Now, I'll get fixed the cheats way. And the more expensive way. How close I am to the wall. Okay, there we go. That's another thing I could fix if I bring the map into the editor again, which is possible, very possible. Truck, where are you going? What are you doing here? I'll stick in the shed here for now. Yep. It's all good. I didn't fix that harvester. You idiot. You dropped the header off because you couldn't fix it. Then you drove straight past the workshop. Ah. I better not do it with this one. I will be using the 2 cases on field 1. Not really badly in need of repair, but I will give it a quick lubrication. Make it feel loved. Wait, don't run into the shed. Right. Get you out of here and over towards the field. Do the same with the other one. Drive over our grass field, which will be our soon to be something. Sugar beet field in the near future. You, and the other one. The other way. So, like I say, nothing really new. A couple of old Russian tractors released on Giant Spot Up. And yeah, I didn't download them. I was very, very tempted. But no, I didn't. May have to do it when I revisit Yagodnoe, the Russian map, which could happen soon. Keep saying that. I know I do, because it might. In between trying to restart some old streams of other games. I keep thinking I should do that. Doesn't happen. I might do it tomorrow. Doesn't happen. But you never know. Yeah, you only need a tickle up too. That's all right. Now, oh, that's something I didn't look at. What the header was like on that other harvester. So I can't remember if I fixed them or not. Well, let's find out when we pick this one up. Because they'll both be in the same state of disrepair. And, yes, I've got to go and check the line. Might do that before I harvest because the lime sprayer will want lime very soon. Right, what condition are you in? 59% knackered, so you are going to need repairing. Damn it. Way up, way up. Let's not go crazy. The normal. Or repair, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'll get the other one. Pain in the bottom. Keep forgetting to check stuff. Nick's not here to remind me. God. You wait there. Let's get the other one. Which in actual fact, you're the second harvester, not the first one. So that's just good. Now, unfold that again. Lower it. Unhook it. Unhook it. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I fixed this one. Shock horror. Why would I fix one and not the other? That's a bit iffy. Alright. Now what about... yeah, I'm not going to harvest now. No. I'm going to check my lime. That's turned off, yeah. Give me one of them. Where are you parked? Oh, you're good. Oh, who parked that truck there? Get out of the way. Lucky I'm such a skillful driver. Let's check up on my slime. Which one's the line trailer? No, it's not that one. You idiot. That's fertiliser and seed. You leave the lime one over here. God. I'm so good at remembering stuff. How much have you got in you? 37,000 litres of lime. Well, that'll be enough to fill the spreader. Bloody mother bin's in the way. Right, move the mother bin. How much have you got left in you? Oh, you still got a bit. Should I do it now? Maybe. It could wait. It could. This can't wait. It's in the bloody way. Right. I only have to park you somewhere. I'll park it where I parked it last time, in between the two sheds. I did get it in there. Let's see if I can get it in there again. With this wobbly tractor. Doesn't like pulling at speed. Not this bin anyway. Sliding around everywhere. There's not enough weight on the ground. Okay, now, oh, I reckon I went, oh no, maybe I went here. Let's see, I get it down in here. So it turns funny. Yeah, it's going to fit. Bring you up the end here. Park you there, it'll do. Where am I parking you? Oh, we'll park you in here with the rest of them. I haven't had the Veltra that long. Bought it to mow grass. And to help out around the farm. It hasn't been much help around the farm. It's good for mowing, but not much else. Right, so what was I doing? Harvesting. Not with you. With you, yes. Right. That's something I've got to check too. Saving, yes. And I got. Yeah, okay. Very good. Hey, Henry. How are you, mate? I watched one of your videos the other day. Yeah, and you're right. It's not the type of game that turns me on much. But I did watch it. It's very pretty. I like the graphics are excellent. Why have you stopped? Okay. Yeah, it's very pretty, mate. I do like it. The look of it. Very quiet, though. Like, you don't talk, which is a shame. You should. And yeah, it's just very quiet. It's quite relaxing to watch. So there is that. Yeah, no, I thought it was, yeah, good. I don't know which one I watched. I watched one of them. Help it, geez, blocked by an object. Oh, I forgot about the fence line. God damn it, I have to do the first run myself. Excuse the French. Yeah, I forgot about that. Now, if I use cosplay, it wouldn't happen. Yes, it would. But you could offset it. I could. I could offset it with the AI vehicle extension too. I'm just too lazy. Is that a thing? Yes, it is. That's a thing. If anyone can be too lazy, it is I. Now, have I still got... Yes, left offset. Good. Okay, you. Don't drive into the fence. I'll do it myself. First run anyway, which is fine. It's all good, good, good. Oh. Damn it. Hey, Mick. I finally finished that field of yours. It's being limed as we speak. And it made some good money, really, for a field that was unprepared, that needed ploughing and had no fertiliser. Made quite a bit of money on it. Oh, it is big. Being that size, you can't help but make money. You could save money by not doing all that, but you would miss out on the extra money you would get if you did all that. Ploughing and fertilising and stuff. It's all good. And yeah, mate, there was an end to it, finally. When did I finish it? Was it yesterday or the day before? Yesterday. I think I did a stream yesterday, but not the day before. Yeah. And yeah, it all worked out. Very good in the end. But yeah, it takes a long time. And I think the cotton harvest is going to be a wait. I'm going to have to do at least one more crop on that field of something standard that's worth good money. As I've sort of roughly priced it up, I'm going to need close to 3 to 4 million, somewhere in between there, to gear up to do cotton. So that will be a little way away. Not that far, mind you, but a little way. This should be good money just off this field, field 1, which is now my second smallest, I think, because I've split it, but I've added to it. I've split it and added to it. I can't remember what I did, but I did stuff. Yeah, it used to go, well, actually it's bigger now, isn't it? Well, yeah, it's still about the same size. Okay. I do talk, just not that much, because I have a speech impediment. But when people come into my chat, I talk too. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Good. Ah, it's a very nice looking game. Graphics are beautiful. But not my cup of tea. It'd be like reel fishing. Totally boring to me. Reel fishing is. And I've tried it all. I've tried sea fishing. I've tried lakeside fishing. I've tried river fishing. I've tried sitting in a rowboat in a river fishing. Bleh. I'm not a fish fancier, so as in eating. I love fish, pet fish, but eating fish, nah. So I think that doesn't help. I think if I like to eat fish, I probably would enjoy fishing more. But no. You have to do a few different games on there, Henry. All I can see were Fishing Planet ones. And like I said, nothing wrong with that. Very beautiful looking game. Oh, I tell a lie. I did enjoy fishing once. I was out duck shooting at the time, and we were wading across a river, and there was a big pool of carp flapping around in the mud. Carp are horrible damn fish. Curse the person that introduced them to Australia. Has ruined our waterways. Anyway, come across these carp, and me and my mates loaded our shotguns and we went fishing. Yeah, nasty, I know. But hey, it is what it is. Now, Docta, there you are. Similar thing happened when we were duck shooting along the rivers, walking along the riverbanks. And oh my God, we nearly stood. Oh, how many was there? There was 4 of us. We nearly stood right on top of a curled up, huge black snake. And they're quite deadly, very, very deadly. It was asleep, all curled up on the top of the riverbank. Well, let's just say we didn't want to forget about that and step on it on the way back. So, yeah. More target practice. Is that cruel? Probably. Was it necessary? Maybe. Oh, that's right. Hunter Call of the Wild. That's right, I didn't watch that one. I should watch that. I've never seen... quite a few of my friends play Hunter Call of the Wild. But I've never watched anyone play it. I might have to look at that one, mate. But anyway, I may have saved someone's life by getting rid of that snake. And let's face it, Australia's got that many more snakes than you can poke a stick at. Literally. But this was huge. It would have been 8 or 9 feet long, all curled up, and the body was as thick as my wrist. It was a huge snake. I just got unlucky that day. Now I'll put you on hired worker for a minute. See what happens. Ah, yeah, alright. Forget about it. Bloody tractor's in the way, is it? Really? It's beside you, not in front of you. Hired work. Oh, come on. It's not that close to you. It's behind you now. Thank you. No? Still blocked by an object. Huh? If you blocked by an object up your backside, try that. Yay! Hey, wait a minute. Did I empty that one? Oh, I did. Now, I think it should make it all the way around now without me intervening. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will. Yeah, you can sit there for now. What are you? Oh, you were going to do line. How is it going? Well, I don't seem to be using much line for some reason. Wait a minute, am I cheating? Oh, I could be cheating. Can't have that. Stop. Back up a bit. Am I cheating? Not really? No? Okay. I'm not cheating. So now. So did I check out the old guy gaming challenge? Yes, I did. He's using seasons, so that's a big B, he says not to use cheating equipment. Some mods are allowed, but nothing on the cheat side. And then he starts ploughing a field, with a cultivator, 6 metre or something wide cultivator. And it's ploughing the field. And I thought, if that's not cheating, what is? So, nah, seasons turned me off. The map's nice enough. I don't mind that map. It's not terrible. It's not fantastic. It's just not bad. But yeah, all these rules and regulations, and I see him breaking the rule. Wait a minute. If he had a genuine plough, a disc plough, yeah, but he was using a cultivator with cultivator tides on it to plough. Sorry, that's cheating in my book. I was going to say something on the video, but I didn't. I was scared. You might be out at me. But yeah, thank you for pointing it out to me, but if he wasn't using seasons, I may have thought about it. But as soon as he stipulated all the stuff, I thought, seasons? Me? Seasons? No. Probably be good for my video channel, but as I've always stipulated since the beginning, I'm not here to make money. I'm not here to have 1 million followers, even though that would be wonderful. I'm here to have fun and hopefully entertain the people that can be bothered to come and watch. And yes, I am offensive, so that might turn some people away. But offensive is all a state of mind, really. If you get offended by what I say, what's it done? Have I crippled you in some way? Give you mental anguish? Then maybe you should go and see a physician. Is that offensive, saying you should go and see a physician? No. Know what I mean? Okay, going to do some fishing, Henry. Okay, good luck, mate. Hope I didn't offend you. No. Surely not. Yeah, what's his name? Oh, God, what's his name? The comedian. The British comedian. What's his name? Blah, blah, blah. Shit. Can't think of his name. Oh, little chubby guy who did The Office. Can't think of his name. But his take on it was, yeah, well, that's exactly what he said. When somebody offends you, what happens? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And that's true. Is the world a better place now because all these libertarian yahoos and whatever they're called? I thought something had a full grain tank. Oh, almost a full grain tank. Okay, forgive me. Has it made the place a better world because we're offended by everything that we see and people speak? It hasn't made the place a better world. It's made the world horrible to live in. I don't get offended by anything. I don't think I do. You can preach your religion all you want. You can preach your political views all you want. Will it offend me? No. If your political views or your religious views kills millions of people, yes, that's different. And that's happened. That's what we should be up in arms about. Not whether we're being offended or not. We should be up in arms about world hunger. And there's no need for it. World poverty. There's no need for it. All that can be fixed very, very simply. We could all live in our own home. We could all go and buy a new car every 2 years. It's all out there. It's just that the greedy minority won't let us do it because they want it all themselves. Me, 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 me. So, yeah. Are you offended by what I just said? Yeah, well, what's going to happen? Nothing. You'll stop watching my channel. Well, that's your prerogative, whether I offended you or not. And you can call me an idiot, and you can say my views are stupid. That's fine. Ah, shit. Got them on empty while travelling. I don't want that now, not on this field. Right, I'm parked in a tree. Hope you're happy. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Wait during on. Thank you. Okay. Off you go again. Other harvester. H. Yeah, otherwise you'll take off, won't you? On. Okay. And I did notice that one viewer left while I was ranting. So they were offended. But never mind. Like I said, what's going to happen? Nothing. You'll go and watch someone else. And then down the track, you'll think, geez, these people, this guy's really marvellous. Or girl. don't want to offend the girls by saying guys only, but and then he'll say something out of context and you'll be a terrible man. What you just said was offensive. Really? You poor thing. I'm offended that I offended you, so I'll just go and cry in the corner now. It could be, it should be, a marvellous world that we live in. Anyone says that living in this time, in our time, is the best time there's ever been, has no idea what they're talking about. If I could go back and live in the 40s, I would. Yeah, there'd be no computers, but life was better. Everyone's dream was to own a house, and it was a doable dream. Yeah, things were bad for women, but if we had the liberal ways of today, you know, the women getting equal rights and equal pay for jobs and all that, it'd be fantastic. Go back to the 40s and 50s and live there. You only needed one income to support a house of 4 or 5, I think, and still have enough money to purchase a car, have enough money to buy and pay off a house. Today, you can't do that with 2 wages coming in. So how is today better for us? It's not. Am I backward in thinking that way? I don't care. You won't offend me by saying I am. That's a backwards way of thinking. The politicians and the rich people have just made it harder and harder because they've gotten more greedy and greedy, wanting more money. And I'm sorry, it just shouldn't be like that. It's terrible. And we've let them get away with it. As history has told us time and time again, since the beginning, since the day of the Romans did it until there was an uproar and everyone got, but we don't want that. No, we don't. And that's what they rely on. You know, they know it all happened in the past, and that all the people that were responsible for it were gotten rid of, and then a new bunch was put in, and they behaved themselves for a short period of time, and then they thought, we can get away with this too. Bloody hell. Supposed to learn from our mistakes. We're not, unfortunately. It'd be a terrible place, wouldn't it? I mean, if we could all just live happily, never worry about food, never worrying about if there's enough money to pay the rent. That'd be a terrible place. And no one has time to raise the children now, that's right. So, yeah. And I don't mean to go back to the 40s and 50s and prior to where the woman has to stay at home and raise the kids. I mean, that could be a joint thing. I mean, if the world was like that, you could possibly, because you would have a decent workforce, because everything was affordable, even for the employees, to hire more people because they weren't reliant on electronics. They could have hired more people. So you could realistically say the wife could work 2-3 days a week. The husband could work 2-3 days a week. On their days off, it's their turn to look after the children. Or you could make an executive decision amongst yourselves, have a chat and say, look, honey, you work, I'll stay home and take care of the kids. And then when, whenever you want, we can swap. I can go out and get a job because jobs were available because there wasn't all the electronic bullshit taking our jobs. Oh, yay, we've got a robot that does this. All the employees go, yay, this has made work so much easier for us. Oh, hang on, I've lost my job. The robot can do everything I can do twice as fast and more effectively in half the time and half the effort. And your employee's a greedy bastard. The bigger the profit, the better the company. Stocks and shares initiated that was going to happen. That was a really, really bad idea. The stock market. How well a company goes by the values of its stock. Not the value of the company, not the value of how many people it employs. Nothing to do with any of that. Get your stocks up. You've got to make more money to get your stocks up. That way I can earn more money as a CEO or the owner, and I can buy multiple houses all over the world, a couple of mansions here and there, go on holidays 6 months out of 12. And yeah, that's made the world a much better place to live in. Oh yeah. Work was harder back then. Yeah, it was. People didn't live as long. Yeah, but they lived a lot happier. I'd rather have a short, happy, successful life than a long, dreary, hell of a life, not knowing whether you can put food on the table tomorrow or not. Will they cut off the electricity? All the money that was gathered, and there's been millions and millions of dollars being gathered for our devastating fire appeals to help the people, the needy, to rebuild. Nothing can rebuild the lives that are lost, but the property and all the rest of it. 1/3 of the millions, multiple millions of dollars, 1/3 went to the appeal. 2/3 went to administration and taxes. How fair is that? How wrong is that? Sure, administration should get something for organising it, but not 2/3 of the money. That's just shameful. And that happens with every charity. Sorry. Some charities are better than others. And before you go donating to charities for whatever reason, check them out. Some of the more well-known charities do rip you off. And it's not hard to check them out. Charities are supposed to be non-profit organisations. Non-profit. Which means the money that they keep pays wages and running costs of the company, and that's it. There's no bonuses. There's no hidden Swiss accounts. None of that. It's only to run the company, and that's what they keep. The rest goes to whatever they're being charitable with. But that's not the case. A lot of charities don't do that. Oh, we might have to buy a new building next year. Let's keep back 20 million just in case we need to build a shed somewhere. Mm-hmm. The world is horrible, it's disgusting, and it's a terrible place now. Thanks to rich bastards. Thanks to the stock exchange. Stock exchange, sorry. It's a terrible, terrible thing. Wonder how our line spreader's doing. If it's still doing. No, I would have been notified. The flashing there saying he's run out. We'll go and check it anyway. Oh, there it was. Yeah, nearly time to come over and fill it up. I'll bring the auger wagon over here and fill it up, and then take the auger wagon down to the shop and fill it up. How are you going? Only half full. That's all right. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we could get rid of the greed gene or whatever it is that makes us greedy? It's in us all. It's just more active in some people than others. Whether that's through circumstance, breeding, I don't know. But if we could get rid of that, the world would be a lot better place. Yes, good old greed. It has destroyed civilizations. Who knows what the world would have been like without it. It'd be a lot better place as far as I'm concerned. No matter how I think of it. less wars. But then again, we might be overpopulated by now, well and truly, because of that. But I'm sure we would have worked something out. Who knows? All that money and effort that have gone into wars, that's a lot. Big money in wars. Make a lot of money. All the big people can. From war. Very profitable. But who knows? All that money that went into that could have gone into space exploration or some other form of world-saving technology. Who knows? We could be living on other planets now if we hadn't have been trying to kill everyone off for the sake of money. Want more land, want more this, want more that. More. Pure greed. Am I ranting? Of course I am. So am I good at it? Bloody oath, I'm the best. I could rant on and on about a subject for many hours. I should be on television. Tell it like it is. Then the following week it'll say Johnny V found assassinated in back alley. And it would. No mistake. That's what happens to anyone that talks up against the man. Yeah. Simple things. Simple things like the common cold. Is there a cure for it? Yes. Will we ever see it? No. There's more money in prevention medicine and treatment medicine than there is in cure medicine. We could be cured of it. There'd be no money to be made. It's not just the common cold. No money in cures, only in treatments. Very sad state of affairs. Money's more important than lives. Really do think I might have to go over and head towards the line this time round. I wonder what the harvesters are going to do when they hit that strip that the cedar missed. Hope they don't split the field, or do I? Might be a good thing. No, it won't be. I don't know why that cedar mixed that. It was on course plane and everything. It's a little weird. Wee, crazy person. Oh, come on, straighten up. Yeah, sorry about that. There you go. Yeah. Might do an episode of something different tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. Might be more of this. Maybe. I might do my first impression, first look at Mashinki. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another Anno tomorrow. Don't know. I'll probably wake up tomorrow and go, nah, stuff it. Let's just farm. That could happen. Oh, get off that concrete. Yeah, it's funny how I missed that strip. I went around that power pole. Yeah, it's weird. Not really sure why it did that. To annoy me? Yes. More than likely. There's a lot of grass there waiting to be mowed again. I don't need it right now. I think I was a bit ambitious. I'm not ready for that much grass yet. I will be at some stage. Nearly a full grain tank, eh? Oh, you were over there. I thought you would have made it to the end. Bloody hell. Pain. I'll get back on the road. On. You can roll the smoke and drive in a straight line, surely. Maybe. Ah, shit. Yeah. Wait a minute. I was busy. Alright, I'm here. Stick your pipe out. Hurry up. Oh. Yeah, I'm curious to see what those harvesters are going to do when they get to that split. I hope they just keep going. Poke it out. Alright. Well, you'll be happy to keep going, won't you? You better. Now you go to field 11. And we'll go and check up on it. Top it off. Send this down to the shop. Fill it up. Send it back. Right. I have a plan. Doesn't involve traffic. Get out of the way. Now, where are you, line spreaderer? Oh, you've come across this far. Oh, you passed that island. Oh yeah, you are too. I saw that before. You passed that island. Geez, where are you? Ah, there you are. Yeah, I'll stop you up here. And where's the... Oh, you're heading straight for the Zeron. Alright, good. Stop you before you get to the end. Open your hatch and fill you up. And let you continue on your merry little way. And then you're coming back to... Are you? Yes. Coming back to fertilise. Fertilise first. Then... What's it? Plough. Because you need ploughing. Then seed it. Yes. It's all planned. What am I seeding? Not cotton, because I don't think I can afford it. No, definitely not. Maybe next time. What'll I sow on it? Let's have a look. What's a good price? No, it won't be wheat, will it? No. Ooh. Barley's good. 1 4. 1 4 1 4 1 4 1 2 1 2 1 3 1 2 1 4. And that's garbage. Alright. Anything else looking promising? 2 5 for cotton. Yeah, but I ain't doing cotton. What the hell is that? Is that sugarcane? Don't do sugarcane on this map. Well, no, we don't do sugarcane in Western Australia. That's a Queensland crop. Need a Queensland map for that. Alright, looks like it's going to be canola. It will be. Okay, you stop. Hang on, where's my moose? Stop. Back up a bit. And open your hatch. Close the thingies. Now I think that Zeron's not far from... There you are. Okay. You're on four-wheel steer. Oh, I didn't do that. Maybe I never took it off it. No, I probably didn't. Well, I'll fix that in a minute. Mick, the biggest problem to make a TV show with you is the show is over before you read the messages in the monitor for the press. I like that. Very good, Mick. You're saying I'm a bit slow? I'm offended. Nah, I do understand that. Alright, now, I'll send you to the store. Oh, wait a minute. Why don't I get that? Oh, come on. Get off that. Get off that, whatever it is, thing. Control and Y. Wasn't it? Yeah, look at that. Much more better. Now it turns. Get you off the field first. Now go back to the spreader. And close the lid. Open the heatsets. Nearest trigger, drive course, go. Good girl. Now, oh yeah. No. Yeah, harvester's are nearly full. Gonna have to wait a minute. Take this back to the road and send it to the shop. Yeah, I don't think I'd get my own TV show, Mick. I mean, I've got the voice, I've got the charisma and the charm, but yeah, you know. Plus, I don't feel like being assassinated. I mean, some days I wouldn't care less, but as a whole, not really. Right, now, send you to the shop. Yeah, you're on that. Good. Farm to shops. Yes. Stop at the trigger. Nearest waypoint. Drive course. Go, baby, go. Yes. That's... Why is it going... Oh, God. Cruise control. Jesus. Why is cruise control on 15? That's just ludicrous. Okay. Go. That was going to take a week to get to the shops at that speed. Wrong way. The other is there. Oh, you're way around there. Good. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll get there. Oh, no, I didn't. You know, I said charisma and charm. I forgot to mention. Oh, well, I did mention the good voice, but I forgot to mention the great looks. I mean, I'd have millions of viewers, if not a billion. I call the show, You Can't Handle the Truth. As well. Examine, do you feel Offended? Yeah. Well, yeah, there is that. Yeah, that'd be good. Yes. I use that famous quote by that British comedian whose name escapes me still. God, shouldn't. Oh. Yes. Are you offended? Well, guess what happens when you get offended? Nothing. Ricky Gervais. There we go. Bang. One of the gears must have been grinding there on that one for a while in my head. All of a sudden it gripped. He's a pretty good comedian. Like most of his stuff's very good. Some of it's a bit nah. I don't mean to offend you, Ricky, but some of it's nah. Most of it's good. I loved his speech at the Oscars. God, it was good. I peed myself laughing right through that. God, it was good. If you want a good laugh, and if you're not easily offended, heavens forbid, watch that. It's on YouTube. Ricky Gervais, Oscar speech. 2019, I think. Or is it 2020? I don't know. If you type in 2020, it comes up. Well, that's it. A lot of the stuff that was out in 2019 on YouTube, it's been edited to say 2020 now, so you think that's the latest. I think that's terrible when YouTubers do that. Oh, look, there's a new episode of this. You go on there, hang on a minute. This is 2 years old. What do you mean it's 2020? Iron so-and-so's. I've seen this before. 2-3 years ago. Olympic Games is being offensive. Olympic Games is being offensive. Is it? Oh dear. That's terrible. Not a big fan, really. Olympic Games. I do watch it occasionally. I enjoy sport, but yeah, it gets a bit much. It's all a bit too much political bullshit. There to watch the sport, not some commenter give his views on everything. An expert on nothing. And then there's good commentators and bad commentators, of course. Oh, in being offensive. Sorry. Yeah. The Olympic offensive games. Who can offend who quicker? I win. Give me the gold medal. Go away. Yeah. I'd love to get in a lively debate with someone and their so-called beliefs in whatever. Religion, politics, mankind, the economy. I'd give them what for. I'd love it. There was a funny post the other day, or the other week actually, that said there's been rumours and stories going around that Jesus Christ was married with 2 children. And the churches have got up in an uproar over that statement because there's no proof. Hang on. There's no proof he was married, or there's no proof that there ever was a Jesus Christ. I'm not against religion. Don't get me wrong. You believe in God, that's your belief. It's not my belief, and I don't wish you to shove it down my throat. But if you believe in it, that's fine. If you believe that you should gather in a congregation, a church, that is worth millions of dollars and pay someone to read you the Bible, then so be it. That is your prerogative. And I respect that belief. I'm not running you down. If you want to believe in that, that's fine. But don't tell me that that's what I have to do. Go to church with a heap of hypocrites. Hang on, I'm getting carried away, aren't I? I'm talking about religion. I'll lose half my subscribers. Oh. If you believe in the Catholic Church, the Protestants, the Buddhists, what's that other one that everyone is so terrified at? Muslims. If you want to believe in all that, that's fine. That's good. Common beliefs are good. But to shove it down the throats of the other people is not good. Marathon sprint. Your political views, it's the same thing. Like, it's a no-no to talk about politics and religion in public. Why? I don't understand that one. You have your own political views, you have your own religious views, you have your own views on life in general. And you can't discuss that in public? What do you mean? Why? I'm not trying to talk anyone into my belief that all governments are corrupt. You don't have to believe that. And if you don't, there's something terribly wrong with you. But anyway, It's a strange, strange world we live in. What are you doing? You fool. Jeez. Okay. You've been a bit more greedy than the other harvester, have you? Yeah. Yes, pretty soon, the way the world's going, you won't be allowed to disagree with anything. Nothing. You'll have to agree with the majority, or if depends on how the government swings, you may have to agree with the minority, or you'll be persecuted. And it's just bleh, freedom. We live in a free country. Yeah. So do many other countries are so-called free, but we're not free. We're not free to say what we want, to do what we want, to have what we want. We're not free to live the way we want. I, for instance, cannot pack up my clothes, go to the middle of the forest, build a shanty, and live in it. I'm not allowed to do that. I can't buy land and do that. I'm not allowed to, even though it's my land. I can't cut down a tree on my land without getting permission first and going through heaps of documents and signing things and paying a fee. It's not a free world anymore. Nothing is free. Soon there'll be a tax on air. There's a tax on water. They tried to tax rainwater, for Christ's sake, years ago. That was hushed up pretty quick. But they did. Yeah, that's true, Mick. That is very true. And that's why the politicians have dumbed down the education system, and they did that with a purpose. There's documents, I've touched this subject before. There are the documented evidence that that was the plan, to dumb down a nation so that they would bow to the hierarchies. And now, there's millions of people so goddamn stupid. And I don't mean to offend you that you're stupid, because the funny thing is, when you're stupid, you don't know you're stupid. I could say I'm terribly smart, but that would be stupid. I am stupid. I'm stupid on many subjects, and I'm not afraid to say I'm stupid. But the funny thing is, stupid people don't think they're stupid. It's well done, government. You're really screwing this world over. Shocking. Politicians. They should be dragged out of their office, lined up against a brick wall, and face the firing squad. And then we put new people in, and in about 20, 30 years, the same thing will happen. It's just never ending. That's why we've got to get rid of this greed gene, or whatever it's called. Take the greediness out of people. Add a bit of compassion, understanding. I'm very passionate. Passionate in everything. So, well, this was a good rant today. Those of you that missed this stream will be kicking yourself. Or you should be. This has been a good stream. Maybe there'll be part 2 tomorrow. Come and rant some more. Who knows? But anyway, if you haven't clicked on what I'm getting to, this is the end of the stream as we know it. Anyway, yes, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to the rant. If you didn't like the rant, it's your prerogative. If you liked the rant, hit the like button. Even if you didn't like it, hit the bloody like button. Come on. I'll be offended if you don't hit the like button. And until tomorrow, probably, and I don't know what I'm doing yet. Who knows? I might leave it up to fate. Fate's the word. Fate. As what we do tomorrow. We could be back here. Looking at this dirt. It's nice dirt. Looking at the dirty tractor. It's a nice dirty tractor. Bloody harvesters are nearly full again. Anyway, before they dart, I'm going to say thank you for being here. Hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, you're really missing out. You should subscribe and hit the bell. So, till tomorrow, you all take care, behave yourselves, and we'll catch up again. Bye-bye for now. Wait for Oops to type in bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oops. Hey, Oops. You always type bye-bye. Come on. Come on. Oh, you've let me down, Oops. Come on, you always type bye-bye. Right? Ah, well. There we go. I'm going to have a go at him about that. All right. Catch you all later. Take care. Bye.